Merhaba sevgili arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden oyunumuza devam ediyoruz.
What actually happened between you two?
It
İkiniz
was
arasında aslında ne oldu?
complicated. You were too
Durum
similar
karışık.
and
Çok
too
benzerdik ve
different.
çok farklıydık.
Finish the tape. Get all the samples.
Kasette
And you'll
bitirip
hear
bütün
the whole
örnekleri topla.
story.
Bütün hikayeyi
Promise.
duyacaksın. Söz veririm.
All right. Thanks, Uncle.
Pekala. Teşekkürler amca.
Trinity Church. Remember, Tinker is yours. But leave the boy alone.
Tinker'ı alabilirsin ama çocuğu rahat bırak.
Man, I needed that. I was beat.
Ne ihtiyacım vardı?
Okay,
Bayağı
I'm
da
gonna call Finn.
beklemiştim.
As soon as I'm ready to go. Mom? Genki? Anyone home? I think it's just me. Mom's room's starting to look like Mom's room. Bathroom's been a little crowded with me, Mom, and Genki all here. Mom's killing it. No way she's gonna lose.
Kaybetmesin mümkün değil.
A little music would be nice. Should have paid more attention when Abuela was teaching me to dance. Kinda nice to have the apartment to myself.
Kendi
Bridge
apartmanım
attack
olmasa
didn't slow
bile
Mom down at all.
köprü saldırısı annemi hiç yavaşlatmamış diyor. Uyumanı istedim. Ben merkezdeyim. İhtiyacın olsa bana
I'm
yaz.
not careful. Genki's gonna turn into Mom's sidekick.
Annemin yardımcısı olmuş Genk'te. Selam adamım. Annene sosyal medyada yardımcı oluyorum. Bu çok ateş olacak demiş. Ateş resmi çizmiş.
Hard to think of Ma as a little kid. Abuela's still getting mail here. Gotta forward it to her.
Hala buraya mail alıyor, posta alıyor. Bana göndersem iyi olur dedi.
I think that's Abuela at a protest back in the day. Political fire runs in the family.
Eski protesto günlerindeymiş ya böyle.
Bet Abuela has some choice words about our current situation with Roxanne.
Ailede ufak bir isyan ateşi bulunuyormuş dedi. Sanırım.
Who doesn't love an ohm meter? Nobody. That's who.
Kim 10 metreyi sever? Hiç kimse.
Remember when Uncle Aaron gave me this? We gotta get a game
Amcam
going
bana
soon.
verdiği zamanı hatırlıyorum. Yakında bir oynatsak iyi olur dedi.
I wish you were still here, Rick.
Keşke
I
aramda
think
olsaydı
definitely
diyecek.
use your advice.
Ama babası zannetmişin değilmiş.
Things were a lot simpler back then. Glad my gear survived the move.
Eşyalarım taşınmayı sağ çıkarttığı için mutluyum dedi.
All right. Time to call Finn.
Hayır.
Hope she answers.
Ünlü oyuncaklar diyor.
Spider-Man.
Selam.
Finn.
Örümcek adam.
Hey, we need to talk
Konuşmamız lazım.
in person
So you
Şahsi
can lie to
olarak.
me again?
so I can make this right.
Bu
Please,
işi
meet me at
düzeltebileyim
Trinity
diye.
Church.
Benimle
Your
Trinity.
mom lived here right after college. You know that? She and your dad,
Annen kolejden sonra, üniversiteden sonra yaşıyor diyor.
three of us,
Babam ve o çıkıyordu. Üçümüz bayağı burada vakit
we got
geçirdik.
used to this soft, steady beat.
Soft beat. Think it's back there. I don't really think that's steady. And it's definitely not soft. Rhythm, rhythm. Yeah,
Bu sefer tamam.
subtle, but a good beat.
Things were good back then.
O zamanlar
Felt
işler
like they'd
iyiydi.
be good forever. Your
Sonsuza
mom
dek iyi
got her
olacak
first
gibi
gig as a
diyor.
teacher. Your dad
Annen öğretmen olarak işini almıştı.
new to being a cop, and
Baban
I
da
just started calling
polisti.
myself the problem.
Ben de kendimi
I figured we all
prowler olarak çağırmaya başlamıştım.
had secrets about our jobs.
Hepimizin işler hakkında sırları vardı.
Your dad's job and mine crossed paths too often.
Man, Uncle,
Babanla benim işlerim çekişmeye başladı.
if you would have been anything else, my mom and dad would have supported you all the way.
Başka bir şey olsaydı
Hey, Finn,
bizimkiler seni
sorry about that.
desteklerdi diyor.
We really need to talk in person.
So you can lie to me again?
So I
Yine
can
bana
make
yalan
this
söyleyebil
right.
diye mi buluşalım diyor.
Please,
Hayır düzeltebileyim
meet me
diye.
at Trinity Church. No more
Lütfen benimle
lies.
buluş diyor.
Promise.
Haklıyız, yalan
You're
yok.
screwing with me?
Eğer ben dalga geçiyorsan
Fine. I'll see you there.
At least she's willing to meet.
seninle buluşuruz.
Okay, Trinity.
Give me your best shot! You asked for this! You're going down!
Man, I just thought of some quips I could have used. Next time.
This one was all your dad's idea. You need
Whoa,
something that's
babanın fikri
always in
diyor.
this park. Quiet on their own, loud in a group.
Loud in a group.
Grup halinde daha çoktur dedi.
Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. Maybe. But it's probably too quiet to work well. Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees. I mean, hot dog vendors would be loud in a group, but I don't think that's right. But nah, getting too far away.
Grup halinde ya şey işte.
There's a lot of birds around here. Maybe? Probably something you'd always find here. Like birds or trees or... No, not trees.
Kamuflajı kullandı, ses kaydediyor. Tamam.
How did Dad record this?
Aa, nasıl o kaydediyor?
This was way
Güvenliğinden fısıldıyordu.
before high school.
O
We were hanging in the
liseden
park one
diyor.
day. Someone
Parkta
dropped a hot
takılıyordu.
dog.
Birisi sosisli
You know how
düşüyor.
that goes. Place
Nasıl
was
olur
swarming
diyorsun?
with pigeons. Dad
Ya,
stopped poking.
kuş kaynıyordu.
He said, Aaron, man, that's music.
Peki, adamın müzik bu, dinle.
Crawling all over Manhattan looking for beats.
Daha sonra bütün Manhattan'da müzik
Like you
arıyorduk.
are now.
I remember the first time they showed me how to sample. Uncle Aaron had the gear, and Dad had the earphone.
Bana ilk defa örnek gösterdiklerini hatırlıyorum diyor.
Music.
Birisi eşyaları verdi, birisi müziği verdi diyor.
This is a good one.
Bu
Me and your dad used to hang around here. Listen while the whole station came alive. That's what you need.
Something at the station. That's kind of cool. But it's not really the station coming alive.
I think hang around. Here's how your dad got the idea to be a cop. I said,
sanırım babam
man, you're not
burada
a
polis
tight
olmaya
enough for
karar
that
verdi diyor.
job. He wanted to make things better from the inside.
Bir şeyleri içeriden iyi yapman lazım diyor.
You did make things
Onu
better, Dad.
yapmaya çalışırken öldün eminim dedi.
And so will I.
Sen bir şeyleri iyi yaptın baba, ben de. Böyle yapacağım.
Hello, friends. This is the Danicast with our debates and
That's your intro? Lame! We in the business call that burying the lead. Hype it up! Let me ask you something, Danny. Do you ever think about what you're inciting? About your journalistic integrity?
more than some.
Because your campaign against Roxxon is baffling to an actual journalist like myself. You should be attacking the young, unproved vigilante who keeps causing problems in Harlem.
What? You twist everything Spider-Man does into something malicious while simultaneously excusing everything Roxxon does wrong. All Spider-Man needs for you to support him is to get a better PR department.
The only problem Spider-Man fixes are the ones he causes. I won't praise the arsonist for putting out his fire. Meanwhile, Roxxon built a beautiful plaza in a failing neighborhood.
Fight.
Neutralizing spider! Ready to go!
Clock's on 0. Spider-Man, I lost count.
Times Square. Easy to find someone in the crowd here. Or lose them. Sound you need's like an electric current.
A current? Could cheat it with venom. Nah. I think it has to be that flag. The neon one. I think it has to be that flag. The neon one. Electric. Good to see Feast out here. But that sound would drown out the rest of the track. I'm not gonna find it over here.
Spider-Man!
Man, I could use some coffee. Don't think I brought my wallet. And it's not the right sound.
Ron was serious about brand development.
Oh, that's cool. Love how a lot feels.
After I started calling myself the problem, let my
Ben de
first client
programı
right under the
başlatmadan
sun.
ilk
Beyond Black.
müşterim gelmişti.
Miss. The crowd makes it easy.
Neon bayraklar kaçırması zor biraz zor.
She wanted me to steal it.
Kalabalığın arasında rahatsız edersin diyor.
I looked
Bir
across the
resim çalmamı istedi.
saw your dad looking back at me.
Babanın beni aradığını gördüm
Never
falan.
said anything. Just
Bir şey
turned
demedim.
and left.
Sadece sollandım.
He didn't know everything. Just that I was a thief.
Her şeyi bilmiyordu.
That was enough.
Sadece hırsız olduğunu.
I think he saw what
Bu
we were
yeterli
headed
diyor.
long before I did.
If he would have tried to act right sooner, he would have forgiven you. You know he would have.
Daha erken davranmış olsaydın seni affedebilirim diyor.
Today, I want to address some rumors making the rounds of the food halls and sleazy bars. Supposedly, Wilson Fisk has been trying to destabilize Harlem in order to make it cheaper and easier for him to acquire properties. All from behind bars. Now, you all know my distaste for conspiracy theories. If there's proof, I will be the first to condemn malfeasance. But until that happens, it is poisonous, irresponsible, and wrong to repeat such baseless and inflammatory claims. That's the kind of behavior I'd expect from someone like Spider-Man, who several people have told me enjoys a destabilized neighborhood himself because it creates more crime and thus more opportunities for him to make himself look good. So, let's be careful what we say and stick to the facts. Okay, people?
CC ya.
This sound always feels like someone celebrating,
Birisi kutlama
even when it's
yapıyormuş
just
gibi
telling
diyor.
time. Your dad
Zamanı
thought so too,
söylerken bile.
so he
Saat.
had to include it.
A sound that tells time. Okay.
Sen neysin?
Pretty sure phones can ring whenever. Has to be something else.
Sen ne değilsin?
It's nice. It doesn't tell time.
Ama zamanı söylemiyor.
He said it sounded like a celebration.
Kutlama gibi dedi.
Kwanzaa? I'm gonna go broke.
Not this way. He said it sounded like a celebration. Not gonna find it over here.
Bu.
Time. Celebrate. That's it. Ringing on the hour.
When I hear those bells, I remember the last time
O çanları duyduğum zaman,
your dad had just
son
graduated
zaman,
from the police
o
academy.
zaman diyorum, hatırlıyorum dedi. Baban
Didn't
polis
go to the
akademisi
ceremony,
dedi.
so I met him here after.
Seremoniye gitmemiştim.
Bought us some milkshakes.
Onunla burada buluştum.
Strawberry
Bize
cake.
milkshake aldım. Çilekli.
Peanut butter
Onun
cream.
için fıstıklı, yağlı benim
I
için.
don't know why I remember that.
Ben bunu
He
hatırlıyorum.
said he
bilmiyorum.
couldn't cover for me anymore if I got in trouble. I told him
Eğer belaya girersem eskisi gibi koruyamayacağım.
I was done with that life.
O hayatla işimin bittiğini söyledim ona.
I was lying.
Yalan söyledim.
He believed me for a while.
O bana bir süre için
At
inandı.
least pretended to.
En azından öyleymiş gibi
Things got
yaptı.
complicated between them.
İşler karışıklaşmış.
This plaza and the blocks around it are alive with sound. What you're looking for is light, distinct.
Light, huh? Okay. Oh man, this is making me hungry. Not really a light sound, but definitely distinctive. I like that beat.
Değilmiş.
Not sure it's light though. Something distinctive. I think I saw some wind chimes. If I can get close enough.
Tamam oldu.
Wind chimes. That sounds good.
This plaza is where I had my first job.
Bu plaza benim ilk işim olduğu
Out of high
yer
school.
diyor.
Didn't have a
Okuldan
gear or the
sayında
mask.
gitmiştim diyor. O zaman
God paid
eşyam,
me as much
maskem
as
yok
boss.
diyor.
Rough him up and take everything in his wallet. Your dad found out. He
Babanın
stood under those wind
falan
chimes yelling at me for power. He never told our folks. He made
ebeveynler
me promise
göstermedi
I'd
diyor.
stop stealing.
Çalmaya bırakacağımı söz verdi diyor.
Wish I kept my word.
Keşke sözümü tutabilseydim
You deserve
diyor.
better.
I wish you
Daha
had
iyisini
too.
yapayım diyor. Ben de öyle
You
yapmadım.
and Dad would have
Umarım
stayed
diyor.
close. I can't imagine ever turning my back on my family.
Ailemin etrafında olduğunu
I just
düşünmek.
pinged a helicopter for you. People are saying it's flying out of control.
Bile çok mutlu ediyor.
That helicopter looks possessed.
Folks, I've heard differing opinions from my discerning listeners about Roxxon's security. On the one hand, this is fair. There are some of the same concerns I have about Spike. These are not law enforcement officers and do not answer to the same standard. On the other hand, Roxxon has every right to protect its property and interests. And many of the skirmishes people are concerned about started because Spider-Man broke and entered into Roxxon's places of business. Now I'm told these incidents have died down, but I ask, if a stranger in a skin-tight suit burst into your bedroom at night, what would you do? No, wait, that was rhetorical. Jared, shut down the comments. You people are sick!
Have fun with this one. I had a repeat client I always met here. Got real used to
O da
waiting.
buluştuğumda
Listen,
müşteriyle
hearing this sound running on a tight schedule.
A sound on a schedule.
ya da müşterileri beklerken
Theory. Has to be. Need to get in close enough to record that horn.
orada müşterileri beklerken
Oh yeah, that's cool.
çok vakit geçirdim bu sesi dinlemek falan dedi. Tek attık.
Fairy horns. That's right.
Client I met here used to take a ferry over from Jersey.
Müşteri
Work for him was good money.
o da buluşurdu. Onun için çalışmak iyi para
He's how
veriyordu.
your
Ben de
dad
para
found out
verdim.
about the problem.
Babam bu şekilde
Me,
kuralları buldu.
that a thief was making a dig
Ama
in
benim
New
olduğum
York.
değil ama
And your dad
New York'ta isim
volunteered
yapamadım.
for the case.
Baban dava için gönüllü oldu.
Feeling closing in.
Onun
I would
yaklaştığını
try and
hissediyordu
guess
diyor.
which would be worse.
Hangisi kötü olurdu?
Told him.
Benim söylemem mi?
That'd be
Yoksa
me.
beni yakalaması mı? Ben olsaydım
I don't know what I'd do.
ne yapacağımı bilemezdim diyor. Evet. Yapabilir miyim acaba? İlk challenge'ım.
Miles Morales. Never thought I'd see you again. Welcome back, buddy. Remember, in this challenge, the only way to score points is to grab, spin, and hit. So, one time, I whipped this old satellite dish to toss at a bad dude's face, but I missed. Satellite dish swirled like a frisbee, and man, it sailed, like, all the way to the wings. Incredible. I told MJ, but she thought I was full of it. So I dragged her to the same building, took out the same kind of dish, spun around, threw, and the thing dropped like a rock to the East River.
that building is. I want to see if I can fling a dish to Queens.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field. That was... Hang on. Oh, yeah. That time I fought Fisk at the docks. He threw me at one of his goons. Guy really flips out when you come involved. And as I was falling through his throws like a human bowling ball, it was like... total galaxy brain moment. And other dudes for twice the damage. Life changing. Like discovering a delicious but previously unknown flavor of ice cream. Never the same afterwards.
Pete's internal monologue is beautiful. Dude is full on crazy. I love it. Ha! How you like me now, hologram?
Nice hit!
Sorta getting dizzy. Having fun though.
50 hit zor ya.
I start throwing guys at guys. Oh, yeah. That time I fought Fisk at the docks. He threw me at one of his goons. Guy really flips out when you come involved. And as I was plowing through his throats like a human bowling ball, it was like... total galaxy brain moment. You can throw dudes and other dudes for twice the damage. Kind of a life changing. Like discovering a delicious, previously unknown flavor of ice cream. Never the same afterwards.
Pete's internal monologue is beautiful. Dude is full on crazy. I love it.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field.
Son kez denerim bir de.
So, one time, I webbed this satellite dish to toss at a bad dude's face, but I missed. Satellite dish swirled like a frisbee, and man, it sailed. Like, all the way to Queens. Incredible. I told her to get it because she thought I was full of it, so I dragged her to the same building. Same kind of dish, spun around, through, and the thing dropped like a rock to the east. And she laughed so hard, I thought she'd pass out. Yep, Chinese ego took a hit that day, I tell you what.
Pete's got to tell me where that building is. I want to see if I can fling a dish to Queens. Got him.
Heads up. Ranged enemies on the field.
Olmadı.
I'm always looking for excuses to say spectacular, so spectacular work, Miles.
Yeah. Better feel that in my dust tomorrow.
Evet.
Your dad and I fell asleep listening to this sound every night when we were kids.
Uyumadan önce şarkı bu sesi dinlerdik.
Okay.
diyor. İyi bir bit olur diyor.
Something rhythmic that was around when Dad and Uncle Aaron were little. Doesn't really have a beat we could use.
Happy holidays, dude.
There's a subway line near here. love that rhythm, but the court usually clears out at night. I think it's back there. Maybe something mechanical?
Belki mekanik bir şey.
Yeah, subway comes up over there. Getting too far away. There's a subway line near here.
You get it?
Something?
Not this way.
İşte bu.
You want to celebrate Kwanzaa? You
Yeah,
celebrate.
that's it.
Hep kart.
You probably don't know this, but your dad and I grew up not far from here. Before we moved to Brooklyn,
Buradan uzakta büyümüştük.
hearing the clatter of the wheels, the squealing when the trains turn or stop, always makes me think of me and your dad's late night talks.
Babamla benim hep konuşmalarımı hatırlatırdı.
Mostly about what we wanted to do when we grew up.
Büyüyünce ne olacağımızı
I
hakkında
wanted
genellikle.
to be a spacer. Dad's dream
Ben
changed.
uzaylı olmak istiyordum.
Doctor,
Babamınki
firefighter, social
sürekli
worker,
değişti. Doktor, itfaiyeci.
but he always
Memur.
wanted to help.
Ama hep insanlara yardımcı olmak istedim.
Sounds like Dad.
Evet. Tıpkı babam gibi geliyor kulağa.
Hey, young blood, you got almost everything you need for the track. You just unlocked the
Neredeyse istediğin her
spot where
şey
you can find the
var.
last
Aldın diyor. Son bir parça
what
kaldı
works
diyor.
for you.
Spot in
Var bir şey
Harlem.
yarar diyor.
Wonder what the last piece is.
Son parçanı merak ediyorum
Hidden
dedi.
subway tunnels. Guess a good thief needs a good hideout. Whoa! I'm kinda jealous of his lair. The lab. The basement thing.
Elini, laboratuvarını, bodrumunu falan. Artık neyse adı. Onu kıskanıyorum, kıskandım dedi.
My mom bought him this at a flea market. It was a joke
Babam
about...
bunu, annem bunu
Can't
almıştı.
remember.
Bir şaka vardı. Bununla alakalı dedi.
Sequencer? Sampler?
Sekansçı, örnekçi.
Vintage? Has to be him and Dad's equipment.
Onun ve babamın eşyaları
He
olsa
was always way
gerekti.
better at guitar than me.
Hep benden gitarda daha iyiydi.
He used to come to our place for dinner all the time.
Efendimiz
Guess he
yemek
never learned to
için
cook.
hiç yemek yapmayı öğrenememiş sanırım.
Maybe I should take a few swings. Nah, I'd probably break it.
Belki birkaç kere vurmam lazım diyor ama belki kırarım dedi.
Always making upgrades.
Hep
I definitely got my suit
yapıyor.
patching skills from Uncle Aaron.
Elbise skilllerimi, yeteneklerimi amcamdan almışım demek ki diyor.
Uncle Aaron's got tabs all over the city. He must have been building his network for years.
Sekmeleri var diyor. Yıllardır yapıyor olsa gerek dedi. Bütün şehre hakim olduğu için. Sana bir şey yaptım. Seni güvende tutmasını umarım. Şehrin sesini
Here's the sounds.
Oh yeah.
Frequency lock? Something new every day.
Kilidi. Her gün yeni bir şey görüyorum. Öğreniyorum.
Hey, kid.
Yeni suit açıldı.
Hope the suit fits.
Hey evlat, umarım elbise uyar.
You asked why me and your dad stopped talking.
Neden babanla benim konuşmayı kestiğimizi sordum.
He was investigating the Prowler.
Prowler'ı
Led him to my
araştırıyordu.
clients. People like
Onu benim müşterilerime yönlendirdi bu.
Krieger, Wilson Fitt.
Simon Krieger gibi insanlar.
Dad couldn't afford to make enemies like that.
Baban böyle düşmanları edinmeyi göz alamaz diyor.
Rio in the picture.
Sen ve Rio resimdeyken
So I
olmazdı.
told him.
O
Hope he
yüzden o
back
söyledim.
off. He did.
Geri çekilmesini istedim, o da geri çekildi.
Good. Didn't want me around.
Kendisi için.
Didn't want you to turn
Beni
out.
etrafta istemedi.
Hope
Bana
this suit
dönmeni
helps you
istemedi.
be better.
Umarım
Take
bu
care, Spider.
elbise daha iyi olmana yardımcı olur. Kendine iyi bak.
Thank you, Uncle Aaron, for everything.
Her şey için. Yes. Klasik elbise alalım.
Hey, did you know there's a weapons deal going down near you?
Making a weapons deal out in the open like that?
Ditch the
Pretty
stuff!
bold.
We're messing around! More! Got my eye up! Let that be a lesson!
Just
Şurada son 2 tane yan görev kalmış. Bu sefer her şeyi %100 bitirmem için az kaldı. Yani üstünden de şakaların şarkısını duydum zaten.
Hey, pod listeners. This episode is part of my series, Underground Exposed. Spider-Man recently took down an underground hideout in Greenwich, and we found evidence that the underground went to war against the Magia. Yes, that Magia. The old school crime family. Back then, there was no tinkerer, and the underground considered themselves a new class of criminal. The young mafia, if you will. They wanted respect, so they went after the crime families. The conflict sputtered out when Hammerhead staged the full-on takeover of the Magia, which Indirectly saved the underground. Thanks for that, Hammerhead, you jerk. Till next time, if you're trying to change your habits, limit yourself to 1 change per month so you can stick to it. Goodbye.
Haydi bakalım.
That was a hell of a way to tell me you're Spider.
Bana örümcek adam olduğunu söylemenin için berbat bir yoldu bu.
What if I'd killed you?
Ya sen öldürseydin?
You want me to feel bad because you almost killed me?
Beni neredeyse öldürüyordun diye kendimi kötü hissetmemi istiyorsun.
You to stop lying to me.
Bana yalan söylemeyi kesmeni istiyorum.
I let you in the underground because I thought you
Underground'dan
understood.
seni aldım çünkü anladığını düşündüm.
I do understand.
Anlıyorum.
What Krieger did to Rick?
Ama Krieger'ın Rick'e yaptığı şey
Roxxon needs to pay.
Roxxon'un ödemesi
Not like
gerekiyor.
this.
Ama bu şekilde değil.
This is the only way I can beat him.
Onu yenebileceğim tek yol bu.
I need you to look the other way.
Diğer tarafa bakmanı istiyorum
Please.
diyor.
I can't.
Lütfen. Yapamam.
I made a promise.
Bir söz verdim.
So did I.
Ben de öyle.
Why'd you pick here?
Neden burayı seçtin?
Dad brought us
Babam bizi getirmişti.
to that concert.
O konsere.
7 choirs from 7 countries.
7 ülkeden 7 koro.
Remember?
Hatırladın mı?
Ghana was my favorite.
Ghana wasn't there. You're
Favorimdi.
thinking
Ghana
of
orada
Guinea.
değildi. Sen Guinea'yı düşünüyorsun.
No, I'm pretty sure it was Ghana.
Onun Ghana
Guinea,
olduğunu
Belize,
nereden sevindim
Poland,
diyor.
Cuba.
Guinea, Belize,
South Korea,
Cuba.
Thailand, Venezuela.
Güney Kore, Tayland,
You're right.
Venezuela.
I
Haklısın.
usually am.
Genellikle öyleyim.
Usually.
Genellikle.
What?
Aman tanrım. Özel bir suit yapmışlar Ryan'e. Sistem hatası diye.
Gotta say, I'm disappointed, bud.
Bunu
Krieger.
Yeah,
sözlüğüm için üzgünüm diyor Krieger.
kinda knew she was gonna be a handful.
Neyse.
You.
İşe yarayacağını bildim ama sen.
I guess I was hoping that you and me would see eye to eye.
Sen de benim göz göze görüşüm
Where are
olmasın
we?
diyor. Neredeyiz?
You're behind the curtain, bud.
Perdenin arkasındasın dostum.
This is our most secure facility.
Bizim en güvenlikli testimiz.
In here, the sausage gets made.
Burada
You're a
sosis
real
yapılıyor
prick. You
diyor.
know that?
Gerçekten pisliksin biliyorsun değil mi?
You know, when her brother and I were developing new form,
Onun kardeşi ve ben, abisi ve ben bir formu
All you
geliştirirken
did was put your name on the patent.
tek yaptığım patentin üzerine adını yazmak diyor.
He said the only thing you knew how to do
Bildiğin
was
tek
sell
şey-
other
Bildiğin tek şeyin diğer
people's
insanların,
ideas.
insanların fikirlerini nasıl satacağın olduğunu söylemiş.
at least I still got a pulse, babe.
En azından hala nabzım atıyor bebeğim.
but let's not dwell, right?
Neyse tartışmayalım. Değil mi?
The first thing we're gonna do
Yapacağımız ilk şey
is I'm gonna. Wow. That is awesome.
bu mükemmel.
Are those involuntary defenses?
Bu kendi defansım var.
Oh man, that's hot.
Bu çok ateşli.
You see, I'm gonna get that mask off you,
O maskeyi senden çıkartacağım diyor.
and then I'm gonna find out what makes you tick.
Ve seni pislik yapan şeyi bulmuş olacağım diyor.
Because you just
Çünkü sen sadece
smell like next level bioengineering, and you know what?
Sonraki seviye mühendislik gibi kokuyorsun diyor.
Smells like to me, kid.
Bu koku benim için ne demek biliyor musun evlat?
That smells like money.
Para gibi kokuyor.
Okay, I'm gonna hit the gym.
Ya,
Leg
ben
day,
spor
can't
salonuna
skip it.
gideceğim. Bacak günü es geçemem.
Get her to tell us where my new form is.
Benim üniformun nerede olduğunu söyletir ona.
Pause without it.
Biraz daha
and,
ansız
use
uçamam diyor. Onu kullanır.
Time to finish what we started on the bridge.
Köprüde başladığımız şeyi bitirmem vakti.
No cameras now.
Artık kamera yok.
Whoa.
Oh.
Are you okay? They were gonna kill you.
Seni öldüreceklerdi.
Holy shit.
Tougher than I look, huh?
Buna daha sıkıyım ha. Daha sert.
Let's find a way out of here.
Buradan çıkış yolu bulalım.
Roxxon kept Rhino instead of giving him to the police.
Yani polise vermek yerine elinde tutuşturuyor.
Nothing
Delilik.
about Roxanne surprises me anymore.
You
Roxanne
okay?
hakkındaki hiçbir şey
I
beni
will be
şaşırtmıyor diyor.
once we're out.
İyi misin? Buradan
I'm
çıkınca
shutting off security
iyi
cams.
olacağım diyor.
Can you check that computer?
We need to get a good look at the base
Kameralarını
so we can make a plan.
yükseleceğim diyor. Üste benziyor. Bir plan
What did you
yapabiliriz
find?
bize. Ne bulabildin?
There's the exit through this office.
Burada.
We have to lift the base lockdown first from the control room.
İlk önce kontrol odasından temel kilidi kaldırmamız lazım diyor.
First, we need to escape the security wing. I'll go down to the floor.
Güvenlik kanadından kaçmamız lazım diyor.
See what we're dealing with.
Ben yerden gideceğim diyor. Neyle baş etmemiz gerektiğini ne bakacağım dedi.
Door's locked.
Venom worked in the cell. Should work on the door. I can find whatever's powering it. Hello.
It's unlocked. I'm headed to the floor.
Right above you.
Diyor. Üstündeyim.
That security door is our way out, but I'll have to hack a few terminals to disable the alarm.
I'll handle the security goons.
Security cameras are down in the south wing.
Rhino probably turned them off. Heard he wanted to question the prison.
Bet that other guy could get even Spider-Man to squeal. Ordering another
Nap time, bro.
There's 2 more ahead.
How'd we even find those two? Did Rhino track them? No, he's just a tool. Pulling the shoe. An outside agent gave us their location. Order the place. Watch what you say over the
Rom'dur, reaktör diyorsun. Dışı mutallık.
Noticed. Seen them go through 3 different systems in less than a month.
Now your lucky day. Sorry.
Don't really see the point of holding Spider-Man and Tinker. You should just get rid of them.
Krieger's always working an angle. He thinks they're more valuable to the company alive.
Lights out for you.
Yeah, I'm on rotation coming up. Seems like the whole future of the company's staked on that place. Standing by for new orders.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Not here. Search the area. Could be Spider-Man.
Flush them out! Stand by. I heard something.
Way's clear.
Running a cipher. Guess we're going in loud.
We're the team! Target is engaging! Target is...
Like that!
Okay, they're shorting the magnet. I need you to trigger the override back there.
On it. Looks like a voice memo from Krieger.
I liked.
Peki ses kaydı getiriyor diyor.
Bleeding
Gitmesini
hearts
severdim
don't
diyor.
survive this business. Maybe we should...
Ama duygusal bir kalp bu işte. Var olmaz diyor.
Name a bench after him.
Onun adına bir sandalye yaptırın diyor.
Simon Krieger, Bastion of Compassion. More info on Rhino.
I know he
Rhino hakkında daha
says he
fazla
wants out of
şey
that suit,
diyor.
but let's face it, the metal onesie is
İçinden
the
çıkmak
only reason
istiyor.
anyone gives a damn about him. Let's upgrade his armor. If we help him smash Kid Spider, he'll forget all about wanting out.
There's nobody this guy won't manipulate.
Bu adam manipüle edebilecek kimse yok diyor. Rhino'yu kandırmak için bir şeyden bahsediyor da.
Notes about
Zırhtan
Roxxon
çıkmayı
independent
isteyebilir.
contractors.
We need an outside partner to track Tinker and Spider-Man for us. Tombstone's off the grid. Black Cat's
Tombstone
gone
kaçak diyor.
straight.
Black Cat de geliyor. Kaçak diyor.
What about the guy in purple?
Şu morlu adam neydi? Adı neydi? Evet, evet.
Yeah, he'll do.
Guy in purple?
Hadi ben
That
şey
can't be.
diyor. Bu olamaz dedi.
No way.
Yo dedi.
Hey, Roxxon's stealing your stuff.
Roxxon sizin eşyaları çalıyor diyor. Duyduğuma göre sen de çalıyormuşsun diyor. Bunun için teşekkür ederim bu arada.
Triggering the override. There's a voice memo on here.
Eklemeyi
Sir, the
yapıyorum
police are
diyor.
asking about Rhino.
Rhino'yu soruyor polisler.
Our
Ona
man
ne
at the raft is
diyeceğiz?
setting up a special work release program.
Raftaki adamlarımızın özel bir işlem atmışlar diyor.
The little community service.
Can't believe they got away with this.
Onun
But I need you to force it open.
Can do.
kamu hizmeti verdiğini söyleyin dedi.
I can't let them go until I have my new form.
Üniforma alana
Shouldn't
kadar
even be
gitmeye izin
here.
veremem
Your
diyor.
muscle was only supposed to
Ama
grab
da
the girl.
olmamalı diyor. Sadece kızı almak için
didn't like that.
diyor.
Here's the
Bunu
deal,
sevmediğini biliyorum.
Spider-Man's
Anlaşma bu.
the best
Ölümcül
leverage I
adam.
got against Miss Mason.
Yan Benson'a karşı en iyi kozum
I mean,
diyor.
you'll cut.
Bölümümüz bitiyor.